Well, hello again, and welcome to another episode. Recap of last episode, we went on a very large journey, north, south, east, west, every direction, and we found, well, hardly anything. But at the very end, I managed to find cherry blossoms and a village just over this hill. I don't know why I didn't just start that way, but we found it. And now we have it, and I think it adds so much life to this build. I'm so excited. I think we're going to have to put a couple more of these cherry blossoms around, which breaks my heart to have to tear this one down, but we'll get more, and it'll be great. An issue, though, in getting this cherry blossom, I might have consumed, well, now, nearly all of our food. I used all of the wheat that we found on bone meal to get this tree. So before we get going into the mines today, we got to do a very, very brief food hunting session. But first, I'm going to go empty out my bag, my inventory, I should say, and get ourselves ready for the mines. I think one thing we're really going to need to do is get a new shovel. Our shovel is there about to break. Our pickaxe is about halfway, so maybe we get ourselves another pickaxe. We should have enough iron for all of this. And just for the sake of safety, I'm going to see how much iron if we have enough iron to make any armor for us. Because while the gold armor is fine, it's not the best in the world. I wonder if there's a safe way down from right here. Oh! Well, it's safer than it would have been. All right. Also, I did add this single block, but that's okay. Let's hop on down. Okay, we took a lot of damage there, but that is okay. So while we're doing this, we'll get that cooking. We'll grab these bricks to get some XP. We'll grab the food that we have. I'm going to leave all of our new wood types here. I'm going to keep the oak with us. I think that'll be pretty important while we're down there. Leave the obsidian. I swear we had some more. There it is. I was like, I swear we had some more obsidian. Got that iron. Leave you here. Honestly, I'm going to leave pretty much all of this wherever I can leave it. So we're just going to fill these up kind of sporadically. All right. We definitely have enough to get started when it comes to iron. I'm going to use this apple really quick. So first thing I said, we needed a shovel. Get that set there. I'm going to get us another pickaxe. And then no, I can't do that. But you know what I can get? I can get maybe a helmet. I don't know. Maybe we just hold on. I think we'll just hold on until we know what we do or don't have. I am going to bring some extra coal, though, so we can make some more torches if we do need them. And then so that we can also smelt up anything that we may need to smelt. So we got 54 torches to start, which I think is more than enough. We got 3 steak, but I'm gonna run out there. We're gonna do some quick hunting of some cattle, and then we're gonna come back in and get started on a mine. I think I gotta decide where I want to put that, considering I put the sheep where I was planning on building the mine. So let's go find that herd of cows that we saw in the last episode. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Yeah, let me eat and we can do this. Let me eat and we can do this. I'll take you down. Let's do it. Oh, we gotta run. Oh, we're in danger. Oh no. Their crossbows were stronger than I anticipated, but it also doesn't help that we have really, really weak gold armor. Alright, they're still chasing. I think I can get around. If they just miss their shots on me. Okay, they're not missing. We gotta run. We picked a fight we couldn't win at this time. So this is really gonna throw a wrench in our getting food because I'm gonna need to eat so much of it right away. Well, if we learned a lesson here, folks, it's don't pick a fight you can't finish, because I can't finish this fight, and honestly, it's probably better that we did just run away, because nothing good was gonna come of that. Okay, well, we got enough food. I mean, it's really not enough food, but we got enough food to get us down into a mine. I'm hoping that it's not too difficult of a mining excursion. If it is difficult, we're gonna need definitely far more food, but having at least a little bit to keep our hunger bar up is good enough. Well, that's stunning. Okay. Let's get this cooking up. I'm wondering if maybe we just build an emergency bed to take with us. I think that might be nice, just to have to set a spawn point down there if we find a little place to set up a base. I think I'm gonna do that. That looks done, so we're gonna eat this mutton here. Are we prepared? No. Are we gonna be okay? Definitely. So we'll grab that. I'm thinking it's about time we jump into a mine then. So an idea I had was we kind of have this back entrance that we're always falling out of over here. It might not be a bad idea to put the start of the mine over there, or alternatively, we do it off the end of one of these, either over there or down there. But what worries me is if we do that, we might end up underwater. So maybe if we got that over there, maybe we just start the cave here, but we need to go that way. And I don't really want to have to make a big turn off of it to start. So let's just take it right here. Right here. We got, I think this is a just fine entrance for it. We're going to do one wide for now, but it is going to be a 2 wide staircase eventually. I'm concerned we might run out of torches before we even get anywhere close to there, but we are going to be all right. Well, it appears that we have stumbled across a cave. Let's I mean, I was going to try and build us down, but I think we're just going to have to jump in. I think I see moonlight over there, so we actually might even have a normal exit out the other side. But let's see if I can't get a basic staircase set up, even if we have to turn this way to start. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Oh, and I think right next to us we found an underwater cave. Look at this. Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking we were going to run into. So let's get out of here before we put ourselves in danger. I'm going to block this off in its entirety, I think. And we will remember it's there, but we are not going to worry about it for the time being. So I think we're going to have to just find our way down and work with it. Well, there's only one way down, right? Okay. So that does give me some concern, because that means that a lot of the area around us is probably going to be underwater cave, like a lot of it. So we're going to need to be careful and make sure that we're not finding ourselves in a place where we could drown. However, we are getting a lot of iron off the top, which is a good start, I think. I really want to make sure that we stock up on some iron just so that we can make all of the things we need for the various redstone projects I want to do for farms. In particular, I want to do a moss farm that we can then turn into a bone meal farm, and then also a sugarcane farm. And that sugarcane farm is gonna I don't know. It's also going to help with getting our enchanting table set up and getting the books and everything that we need for that. But the flip side of that, we're going to need leather, and that means I need cows, and we don't have cows. So we're going to need to figure that one out here shortly too. But I think this is a good start. So let's drop it down, I guess. We got diamonds already. Okay. There is a deep dark. It took me a second to notice that, so we're gonna need to be careful here. And a lot of zombies. Okay. I feel like none of my swings are hitting. Let's light this up just a little bit. I want to keep as much of this away. I knew there was going to be a deep dark under us. I felt it. But hey, we do have a good little grouping of diamonds already that we can snag while we're down here. I want to light this up so we're not caught off guard by any other mobs. My biggest fear is that we get a shrieker somewhere near us. I don't think we have one. But that would be my biggest fear, is finding a shrieker that tells the warden where we are. I'm not seeing one. I'm only seeing these, so walk away for now. That does make me think we need to be very careful mining down. If we hear a shrieker go off, we are going to have to be real careful. Okay, we can't forget about that one. I'm going back for these ones over here before I forget, though. That is a nice little grouping. Okay. Sweet. That's not too bad. I forget that these guys are absolute weapons when it comes to using their bows. What do you got over here? No, I can see over there. So we're gonna go back for those diamonds. There is a skeleton over there, and skeletons are my #1 nemesis. I absolutely despise running into skeletons in caves. Got more diamonds there, but we're gonna have to be quiet for those ones. I mean, honestly, we're probably gonna have to be quiet for any of these. I didn't see a shrieker, so I don't think we need to worry too much. But the fact that there could be one anywhere nearby is terrifying enough. What I should have done is made... Sorry, I thought I saw more diamonds up there. I mean, I see that one, but I thought those were there. What I should have done is made a shield. That would be mighty helpful down here, but I think we're going to be okay with that one. I just need to be paying attention for where especially skeletons are. Diamonds, did I already pass them, or are they right around this corner? I think they're right around here. Yep, okay. So let's be careful. I did see a skeleton over here. We were down there. I don't see him now, so let's grab these before we meet another one. Always gotta check to make sure there aren't other diamonds around your single grouping. I guess there isn't, but better to check. Okay. There is a skeleton over there, so I'm gonna walk my way over here. Creeper. Okay, there's 2 skeletons over there, so I really am gonna leave that alone, because like I said, I don't have anything really to defend myself from them with. So let's run on back down. Let's go grab those diamonds from over there. Once again, as quietly as we are able to, because I do not want to. Oh, I had already. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a shrieker around, so I'm just gonna build. Yep, seems like we're in the clear. Which if we weren't in the clear, that would have been extraordinarily risky. And there would have been only one way to find that out. Oh, they're setting off for the bats. That's not even me. Well, while this is terrifying, it is exciting. I am excited about this being here. I just hope it doesn't lead to an early demise in this episode, because we are level 19, close to level 30, or close to level 20. I'd love to make it to level 30 without too much of a hassle, so we can get at least some level of enchanting done that is better than just base level enchants. I saw it done. Okay, they're up there. We are going to do a little creeper duel here, I think. Pretty quick, yep. So I'm going to make him blow the other one up. I wanted them to blow each other up. There we go. Okay. Makes it just a little bit easier when you don't have to fight them, you know? Okay, let's mine that. I'm going to guess there's not another diamond around, but we'll take a look. Nope. There's another creeper coming, though. Let's pick these up. Okay. Well, that, I mean, was a pretty successful start to this area. What just fell? Oh, it's a glow squid. It looked like there was maybe a pass-through back here. Take a look at this. Just a dark room. A dark room for creepers to live in. Okay, this wouldn't be a bad little hiding hole base if we needed one down here, though. Okay, I think I'm going to keep lighting this up while we're here, just to make sure that we don't get caught off guard by any monsters as we're coming back later. How is there a grass block down here? Okay. All right, I'm feeling okay about this. Maybe put another one there and another one down here. But now there's at least some light in here. I want to go down here, but I am... The risks we take, the closer we get to this, are substantial. As long as there isn't a shrieker, we're okay. There's a shrieker. So we use the wool that we did have on the bed. So we can't pad it with wool, which is a risk that I am not willing to take at this time, but maybe we just need to do it. I would love to know if there's actually an ancient city down here, or if it's just a deep dark. We are not going to let these guys hurt us, though. Remember, the easiest way to fight baby zombies is to not be a block tall. Until he comes around, though, and then he pushes you off. That was unfortunate. There we go. All right. Well, let's have ourselves a snack here. How many diamonds are we up to? Okay, we're up to 12, which is a great number, I think. Like I said, I don't... The risk to me outweighs the reward of us continuing deeper into this deep dark, but I really want to find it. If it's here... Okay, this is a risk. Running how I am. But if we have an ancient city under us... Oh, that would be so cool. Okay. What do we got? I'm not seeing a shrieker. But the nice thing is we get 2 chances on the shriekers if we set one off, you know? So... Do we got one over there? Not seeing one. So I'm just gonna run through here. Don't shriek at me. Okay, I'm not seeing any diamonds down here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any diamonds. Is there an opening up there? There is an opening up there. It sounds like he's right next to me. Oh, hey, what you know? Wouldn't have found those if we didn't do that. And there we go, nice. This is why you always dig around your diamonds. So now we're up to 14. Let's go ahead and take these two out. We're running low on our first set of torches, but that's why we brought extra stuff. Okay, he's got an enchanted bow. So that's a pretty risky fight. Yep, and he's already shooting at me. So let's let's just pretend like we didn't antagonize him. Get some of these going. Get that lit up. Okay. Hoping he comes to me and I don't have to push, but I think I'm gonna... I thought that was an enchanted... Yeah, it is an enchanted bow. Okay. Nice arrow. Come here, dude. There we go. He did not drop the bow, but he did drop some arrows. Alright, well, let's climb up here. I think I saw a zombie up here. Oh, maybe it was a... Okay. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. Alright, we're going to avoid conflict while we eat food because we are... Oh, we're in danger. Oh, we're in danger if he hits us. Alright, let's get down. What do we got? We do have our salmon. Okay, so like I said, I think the risk of how little food we had is going to catch up with us now because we don't have enough food to really sustain as adventurous of a mine that we were doing this second. Yes, I know you're right here. Don't worry. I don't think I can take you like this, but no, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste it. I want that sensor later. All right, so let's grab this redstone. I think I'm gonna switch to a more passive mining plan, and we're gonna get on down to what level are we at right now? So we are at -30. I believe it is -56 is the bottom, or right above bedrock. I think that's going to be the plan for the continued health and safety of our expedition. So we've made it to bedrock. I think we actually need to be we need to be up on this block because bedrock is right here underneath, and I think this is the top layer. I think it's 59, not 56. So this is exactly where we want to be to actually start out our strip mining down here. We've got our iron pick. We're just gonna mine. We're gonna get some mining done and actually try and find some things. So I will check back in with you guys here in a little bit. Alrighty, so we just finished, I believe, 5 or 6 rounds back and forth. As you can see, I did end up making a diamond pickaxe, but we got ourselves 30 diamonds, 17 gold, quite a bit of redstone, and a good amount of cobbled deep slate, which is something that I want for the builds. So I'm feeling good. I think it's about time we roll on out of here. Now, we don't have any food remaining, so we are going to have to hope that we're going to be okay. So we're gonna hobble our way up and out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this as well while we're here. Anything to give us just a little bit more experience, I think is gonna be nice, because we're so close to having enough experience. I am intrigued about this. I know we don't, again, really have the resources to be, or I guess the sustenance to be pushing it this far, but I see some redstone there that I think that could be helpful, as long as we don't run into a skeleton. I'm not that worried. Wow, I jumped into there a little too early. As long as we don't run into a skeleton, I'm not going to be too worried about what we find. I mean, lighting this up, I think we're going to be okay. Sound like maybe there is a spider over there. Maybe a spider spawner. That would be pretty neat if we could find ourselves a abandoned mine shaft. We would not go exploring it right now, but it would be cool to know it's there. Let's grab all of this, the extra diamonds that are up there. I think we'll be looking pretty close to, I hate the random jump scare music. It got me 2 or 3 times while I was mining, and I nearly jumped out of my seat each time. All right, I'm not seeing anything in there, so let's go up 1 more block, see if it skipped a block up there. All right, I'm not seeing it, so let's call that good. At 1 diamond. Okay. Just gonna take a peek up here. I think this is just gonna go in a circle. Yep. Okay, that's the last of our torches, so we're gonna have to run back. Oh, there's a witch here. That's not what I wanted to find down here. Okay. Let's make sure there's not a shrieker. We'll grab this diamond and then we're gonna leave. Doesn't seem like there's a shrieker because I feel like it would have noticed this by now. Okay, we are level 25, so that is great. I don't think we should be able to find any other diamonds, but let's just do a final little check here. There we go. Glad we did that. Okay. We're gonna take a peek. I think this is just the bottom. Yeah, this is just the bottom of that hole that we almost fell into earlier, so we're good there. All right, let's grab our loot and let's skedaddle. All in all, I think a pretty successful little cave run. Really wanted to find diamonds and get some levels, and we got 5 levels and 34, a half stack of diamonds. So I've got no complaints from the work we did today. Now the real test is getting out before we meet a untimely demise. Okay, we're gonna need to swim on. Oh, it's daytime. I see it is daytime, so we're gonna need to swim up out of here. There is a skeleton right there shooting at us. I hope he doesn't hit any of these. That would be massively unfortunate for us. I think we just need to keep climbing. We just need to get out of here. There's how we got down here. So let's just find our easiest way up there. Alright. Oh! Well, I guess we're gonna mine that free and get some free coal while we're at it, but... Oh my golly. We were running a little low on coal anyway, so I am happy to grab some of this. Alright, let's get, whoa, back out of here. All in all, a pretty eventful little mining excursion, which I can't say I'm upset about. Hopefully that comes down. Nope, it's going to, so we're gonna block that so it just gets down off of this layer. Now I'm just gonna build a little staircase to try and match up with that one. Okay, so that one's right there. So we're gonna need to do some bobbing and weaving here. That is going to, yeah, it's gonna open up some of these, but I think if we just move it around like this, I think this gets us right here. And then we follow this home. So I would call that a success. Let's get some of this stuff cooking up. see where's that gold. Nice. Okay. Well, I think we're going to need a storage system pretty soon because we've got all sorts of blocks. We got 34 diamonds. I actually think if we get into the nether, we can mine some nether quartz, which will definitely get us to level 30. So I'm thinking maybe we grab ourselves, while all this is cooking up, we grab ourselves a bucket of water and we take a run on down to the village using one of our fancy boats. And we will go try and get some obsidian to bring back and get another portal built. And then once we got that built, I mean, the world is our oyster. I still cannot believe that the first time around and the second time around, because we missed this the first time that we came past it on the very first episode. I can't believe we missed this cherry blossom or little grove. It's beautiful. And the fact that this village is right here, I mean, the transportation, if we need to move villagers around, if we need to figure out anything, it is so nice to see that that is just right here. I'm also going to keep an eye out and see if there's any other collections of hay, because I did waste all of the hay from the first time around. I wasted that pretty hard. So I'll dump that. I'll dump that. I don't even know if we came all the way down here. We at least came to that one. I don't actually think we went to this. Hello, sir. Oh, and you had food. I'm so glad we went this way. All right. Well, let's have ourselves some bread and get the health back up. And then we will go grab some of that obsidian. We're also going to grab the rest of the food here. There's quite a number of options. I think we may as well leave our half-broken shovel here. It served us well. It did what it needed to do. Hi, how's it going? I'm gonna block you back in here so I don't lose you. All right, let's grab ourselves that obsidian. Well, what we're gonna do is the old favorite of mine for mining these, which is the safest way to do this. You get yourself in a little pool of water and you just start mining away. But as you move with the water, it'll get rid of any outstanding lava. So if there's any lava there, it'll take care of it. We do need to clear up a space. So I'm going to leave behind, I think I'll leave behind the diorite. We can get more diorite easy enough. I'm not too worried about that. So I will go ahead and get some of this mined up and then we'll get on back to the house. I think we only need probably, I mean, really, we only need 4, but I figure we may as well grab another 10 or so just to hold on to. So I'll grab 10 and then we will get ourselves back over to the base. Alrighty, I got the last little bit of obsidian and I grabbed just a couple things of beef while we were over there. And now we are headed back. The nice thing is there's actually a good collection of cows here. So here soon we can grab a couple cows, bring them over with our sheep, and then we actually will have enough cows and we'll have enough sheep. We'll be able to actually get something started on our own. Next time we got ourselves set up pretty well to lightly, and I say lightly, take on the nether. I am I'm going to go ahead and assume that raiding a bastion is not what we need to do right away, but it is something that we can definitely, if we find one, we may as well take the risk. If we don't find one, I'm not gonna go out of my way, I don't think, to find it yet. We really got to figure out a better way down. I suppose it could just be that way, right? You know, I could just every time I could have just gone this way, right? Let's see. Well, now I've just made a fool of myself. Let's go this way, and then this way, and then up. There we go. Oh, what a beautiful tree. All right, well, let's go ahead and grab what we got cooking up here. Not too bad when it comes to some XP. Now, the real question is, where are we putting the nether portal? And my thought, and this might be silly, my thought was maybe to put it like right here. or maybe even right here. Like, have it be part of the decoration. My only thing is I don't really want zombie pigmen coming in, but I think if we set it up correctly on the other side, we're going to be all right. So I'm going to put it here. It's going to be loud. It might be a little obnoxious to have just sitting in our house, but where else to have a portal than someplace that you can easily access it. So let's go ahead and get that sorted. All right, so we got that set. We can go find our flint and steel and set ourselves up for the next adventure. Look at us now. Wow, we got our diamonds. We're looking good. We're feeling good. I'm thinking I'll probably make ourselves a diamond sword as well, just to make sure we have that. But before I make any other poor choices and use up our diamonds, let's see if we can't get ourselves oh, we actually already have books. Look at that. Let's see if we can't get ourselves the enchantment table made so that we just have that handled. Boom. Got the enchantment table made. Now, the enchanting room, I want to be a dedicated thing. I want to build it on its own, have its own, you know, set space. Okay. All right. This is going to be a bad choice. I am aware that what I'm about to do is a bad thing. Oh, there he is. Look at how terrifying that is. That gave me shivers down my spine. Come here, buddy. Oh, he really still did a heart of damage to us. And we got an ender pearl. Look at that. Perfect. I will go ahead and store this somewhere safe for now. You know what? Let's also just go ahead and keep kind of our valuable items in here. All right. One thing I forgot to grab while we were over there was our flint and steel. Alrighty. Well, this is all I have time for today, but we may as well get this lit and get ready for our next adventure during the next episode. Let's see if I can light this from this view. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.